Hello everyone, this is East Dragon, and welcome back to another episode of Fire Emblem Heroes. So here we are, goofballing in Pawns of Loki. We already have enough to stay in tier 11. That's pretty much all we're doing at this point. Not going for any leaderboard scores because there's some particular units showing up nowadays that are just straight up unkillable, period. Fallen Edelgard is actually one of the easier ones to kill, believe it or not. We'll leave it as an exercise for the viewer to figure out what units are even harder to kill. But let's get straight into it here. Just the usual brigade, although we have some extra dragon flowers on some of these units, so like Duma for example has one more HP or something. Doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things, but let's see what we get here on our random daily bonus run here. Already off to a bad start. I think we just pick up Myrrh and Athun and call it a day. Yeah, not a very good start, because we typically don't like to see Myrrh. She's kind of just there for combo reasons, and that's about it. Pick up Shershi, or we should probably pick up Lucina to be honest for infantry, but we're gonna greed and do this instead. And yeah, we don't get anything great here. Yeah, this is going to be an atrocious run. You can already tell already. The combo early game doesn't matter too much, it's just the units we're actually getting is what's Garbo here. And yeah, we're just getting actual Garbo. So we'll just mulligan here. There's Brave Hector available. We could sell Shershi to pick up a Hector. I think it's worth it. Or we could pick up Nagi instead, which is probably better, but we're gonna pick up Hector just because Hector can't even carry half the time nowadays, just because there's too many green units running around. And we're always at a combo disadvantage. They typically have 28, while we have 26. So it's just a real uphill battle for Hector. I kind of feel like selling Lucina, but we shouldn't. We need to just pick up Hector here. Cheering Athun here is definitely an option, but we're going to try and greed and pick up a Hector trio. Instead we don't get that. Pretty typical. Definitely want to keep Lucina in. I think for now, just for combo purposes, let's pick up Nagi, question mark? That's pretty questionable, not gonna lie. Another questionable decision would be truing Athun, kicking out Lucina, which is almost 100% incorrect. So let's not do that. This is a pretty tough loadout to deal with here. Let's do something like, this seems pretty bad. Actually kind of actively bad. I guess, no. It's all pretty bad, not gonna lie. We have combo advantage, but kind of just like guesstimating things for damage calcs, so we don't have to think about it too hard. Kicking out Shershi for Gunter seems okay. At least we got Hector and Athun here. The only problem with kicking out Shershi and bringing in Gunter is that Gunter's not going to be doing very much. Typically doesn't do much. Shershi honestly doesn't do too much either, but it's better than nothing. Or we could, well, we already have, wait, we have Elwood. What am I thinking? It's probably just better to pick up Lucina. And then we're probably going to sell one of the Lucinas here to pick up Saros for combo. Also gets us the move type pair combo, so that's nice. So we're looking okay. It's not ideal. Here I think we just use Elwood, and then here can use Athun in this column. Pair that with like Shershi and we're pretty solid. Duma we're not particularly concerned about too much. We can use Lucina here. Veronica's actually kind of fast, so maybe Who could we use? Is that... I think... Pretty sure Nagi one-shots. Yeah, what could possibly go wrong? Let's do this and call it a day. It's mostly just going to be Kana that's going to be the problem, and I forgot about Tharja, but it's fine. We have the combo advantage. Elwood doesn't do much early on. We could kick out Elwood and bring in Kempf. I kind of like that. Typically, Elwood does nothing. So we're going to... That's a pretty heavy cost though. So, let's see here. We 100% install Elwood. Don't need to pick up any more Saros at this point. It's kind of not really cost efficient. Probably just pick up Bethune. And then... Do we greed mulligan for Shershi, Lucina? We gotta kick out Lucina though, for someone else. Lucina's not gonna be doing much. I think we'll greed. And we get the trio, so that's nice. Unfortunately, not quite where we want to be. But this Fallen Edelgard does not have much going for her, so we can just do that. Here, this is... That green was actually going to be kind of annoying. We're going to put Saros there. Let's put Lucina over there as well. And here we can... this is Keaton. So this is fine. We can actually even do this. Actually, let's do this. No. Yes. No. I think this is better. And then, yeah, this looks okay. Seems about right. I think we could have optimized score a little bit, but let's not worry about it too much. Main reason for Kempf there is just for the no counterattack status, which is very useful when we're so player face heavy. So here we could sack our combo to pick up Duma for more late game score, but he is going to take a while to get to level 30. So I kind of feel like this run we're not going to go for it. I'm gonna pick up Kempf because higher levels is better for us here. We're gonna greed mulligan, I think. Should we greed mulligan? It's a really greedy mulligan, but let's go for it. And we get punished, of course. Unfortunately, we have Nagi still stuck below. Ideally, this would be Myrrh, of course. Let's see here. Where do we want our units to be? I'm thinking this, but Fallen Edelgard likely survives the Thune here just because of the level difference, combo, and all that stuff. So what is that? Just doing some quick calcs. Yeah, it's not even close. The combo giving all that HP is... Wait, no, I forgot to factor in we get more attack. Hold up. So, let's... Yeah, I don't think it works out. 51, 79... 79 against worst case scenarios. 71. Yeah, it's not even close. And she would charge up bonfire, so that's not good for us. I feel like in that, Hector isn't going to do very well either if we do that though. So I'm thinking something like this, having Saros deal with these guys. I'm just using Hector on these two lanes. I just don't like that because reasons. We have quite a few underleveled units here, that's the main problem. Dragon's Ire exists, so Kempf's gonna take a crud ton of damage if we do that. Don't like it. I'm honestly kind of thinking about putting a Thune here instead. Because of Sothis here. The problem is, of course, Hector's around, so that's the thing. I guess we could swap out to, like, No, it seems really bad. Really, really bad. Could just put Hector there. This seems ultra bad. But let's go for it anyways. Because we're just not going to kill. Yeah, that's just the #1 issue. We're just not going to kill in the lanes. So we're going to just really tank score there, but it's a rando run, so I don't expect much from it. When we finally get some trios going, let's pick up Nagi because it's likely we'll see her again. And I guess at this point we're taking Lucina, which is not ideal. Also would like to level up Hector with a trio, but not gonna happen. And we get nothing else. There is Myrrh here. We would have to sell everything to get Myrrh. And we even lose score as a result. Kinda doesn't feel worth it. Thune here is fine. Tharja is actually a problem here. We could go Kemp in this lane. I don't actually think we kill though, which is exactly why we're going to still do it anyways. Yeah, great idea. Let's just do this here. Saros can go here, I guess. Well, I guess sure she's better off. Let's do this. I guess Kemp versus Tharja's not good because we don't one-shot, we don't double. Huh, that's actually kind of a problem. Just a small problem. I think we have to go Shershi here then. Which means in this lane... Oh, this lane's kind of bad. Actually kind of actively bad, what the heck. Could Lucina ever pick up the kill here? 66 against... No. Not good. This is probably better, but still bad. Let's go for it. What could possibly go wrong? I guess I forgot the fact that she's going to miss the kill on Tharja, I believe. Yeah. Small problem there. Yeah, that's why you gotta calc that stuff out. It just crossed my mind. I was like, wait a second. Yeah, not great there. Looks like we're gonna end out with quite a few duds. Maybe we can get the Nagi trio. Nope, of course we don't. Even if we sold Nagi here, still wouldn't have seen her. And here we're probably just going to miss the kills on like everything here, which is fantastic. So yeah, fantastic. This lane is a massive problem, of course, because of Grima. This lane's also a problem because of Keaton. A lot of units are attacking defense rather than res. So I think this has to be like this. Let's go here. The problem is Freyr here with Ray Dreamhorn. You really don't want to use Kemp in this lane against Keaton, I don't think. That seems like a mildly bad idea, which is exactly why we're going to do it. And then we could have... Yeah, this is tough. Guess, okay, so if we do something like this, this might be okay. Problem is Lucina is not in a good spot here. Would really like to put her somewhere else, but there's no real good spot for her, so guess she's going to have to take a crud ton of damage. Unless we do this. This is probably worse. Because we're not doing Kelks, so I'm pretty sure lots of things. Probably just Fallen Ilgard's going to do a lot of damage here, would be my guess. And Grima as well. Yeah. Seems about right, and yeah, of course Kemp was not going to last against Keaton. So, even so, we get 10.5k, which honestly for that kind of a run is not bad. But yeah, we don't have to try too hard, especially since I think the number one issue nowadays that people have is Niffle because of Domain of Ice with the HP inflation. You basically have to be running units like Harmonized Catria to nuke through that stuff because there are units, with that prevent follow-up attacks, and with the combo stuff, they'll have, over 80 defense and res and stuff, and they'll have no armored weakness, or some of them aren't even armors, so you can imagine why things might be going slightly wrong in Pawns of Loki nowadays. But if you look at the current standings, it's still roughly about the same. If anything, it's only going up. But yeah, if we got the scores that we did back in the day, we could definitely make top 50. And honestly, some of my runs do have the potential for it. It's just that we usually get matched up very poorly in the later turns, and we just can't pick up the kills. That's the problem. Brave Hector does not have enough kill power. Because assuming he doubles, he can still get the bonfire off. It's just not enough damage. Because he doesn't have enough attack or anything here, so not really much we can do about it right now, because we don't have great damage output in general. I guess now that we have Brave Erica, maybe she would be useful just as a lance unit, a lance cav for that matter. It's like, honestly, Lucina and Duo Ephraim here we never really actually use in our brigades, so of course Erica's HP is Garbo, but maybe she could do something useful. But anyways, enough rambling. That's going to be it for this episode. Thanks for watching. As always, this is Ether Dragon, and hope to see you all next time. Bye!